Funny.
Can't we get an overlay?
TripAdvisor.
Could you please look into an overlay for VR so I can watch YouTube while I'm actually racing? That would be the ideal, wouldn't it?
Give me some time. Give me some time.
Yes.
Okay, intro. Boink. Don't panic, the stream will start in about 30 seconds. I've left my man cave to grab a coffee. My name is Robin, in Ballymena, Northern Ireland. I'm a gamer in my 50s. Have always been a gamer since Space Invaders was rolled into the local arcade. I'm a father, husband of more than 25 years, have a full-time job, and Judith and I have been foster carers for more than 15 years and have opened our home to 50 plus kids. I'm on a weekly gaming podcast, the Overseas Connection, ocpod.com. Over the last year or so, I've been pulled into the sim racing rabbit hole. Thanks for watching and enjoy the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good evening, old people. How you doing? I'm back. My wonderful wife was away over the weekend in Spain. She's just arrived in from the airport. I went, hi love, I'm away to my rig. It feels terrible. I need my fix. I haven't been out here since last Thursday. Well, maybe a bit through the day, but not an awful lot because I had a lot of kids to look after. Tonight we're in Oulton Park. I'm in Oulton Park in the dark. There's a poem in there somewhere. Oulton Park in the dark. He shouldn't have had a shark with him in his... Anyway, Oulton Park in the dark. I am sitting in my brand new GT Omega rig. I said goodbye to my old one. My old GT Art went out the door tonight. Some young man came and collected it for the beginning of his racing career. And yeah, I'm sad to see that go. But this is the first time I've sat in this. It's kind of odd. The GT Omega Prime, I'm sitting higher. And my wheel at a slight angle this time around. I've also added those Asus plastic strips, which are unbelievably expensive, to hide my bezels. They're here. Watch the video. I've done that one. And you know, that's about it. I'm here. I mean, the race starts in the server opens in just under 8 minutes. I've done some practice laps, but it is in the dark. I couldn't get out any sooner than this. So, and this week's a bit nutty for me. It is. So, I mean, beggars can't be choosers as far as race time's concerned. Now, you may notice on the screen we've got a new game tonight. A new game. Hello, Jason. A new game to play. And the new game is in the top right-hand corner. It's my heartbeat. Heartbeat. So let's see how high we can get that heartbeat tonight. Oulton Park is an old one of the old English circuits, and it doesn't feel right for these big fat GT cars. It really doesn't. It feels almost too big for it. It's a great little circuit, some weird curves, and it's going to be very strange in the dark. So all we can do is we can take out the beautiful Porker. We've got a bit of a setup. I think tonight is 23 o'clock. 23 o'clock. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 11. 11 o'clock at night. It's 16 degrees, so it's cold. There's an 11% chance of rain. Don't let it rain. Anyway, so yeah, my time's limited this week. I'll explain. I've got tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday. I may get a bit more racing in but on tonight, tomorrow night even. Tomorrow night, I'm heading to America on Thursday morning. So that wipes out. I'm not back until the following Tuesday. So my time is limited. Anyway, great that the guys are in. I'm going to say hello to them in the chat right now.
I mean,
yeah,
I wasn't...
Hello. You are
Hello.
live. Just saying hello. Hello. Hello, people. Don't be shy.
Awkward silence.
Yeah, so the Bongo Racing team are in here practicing away and learning. So come and join the Bongo Racing team on Discord. Okay, guys, I'm going to go into the race in 5 minutes' time. Have you done your races here yet? Have you done any at Oulton this week?
No, not yet.
No.
Nobody has.
Week.
Do we know
No,
how Matthew was doing 10:15? Do we know how he did?
No idea.
No idea.
Not a clue.
No idea.
No.
Okay, well, we'll soon hear about that. So, yeah, in the dark. Oh, thank goodness, split 3. I'm now in split 3. That should be fun. I'm going to silence myself, guys, and then you can chat on so you're not annoying my head, or you're not me annoying your head. You chat amongst yourselves. I'll jump in when I hit a wall.
All right.
All right.
Good luck, man.
Cheers.
Right, okay, so Matthew, let me see. I am now in split 3 in this race. And I'm number 2 plate. Yeah, Jason, I'm heading to Las Vegas. So much stuff going on in the background at the moment. I think the Las Vegas ice hockey team have went up a league, and the guys are trying to organize some tickets for that. I don't think we'll get them because they'll be ridiculously expensive. But fun things in Las Vegas. I mean, and we'll be starting to see the prep for all of the tarmac going down for the Formula 1. That should be interesting. So yeah, tonight, I don't know how this is going to go. I really don't. My expectations are low. So I'll explain. I'll make my excuses now. 1, it's in the dark. 2, I'm in a brand new rig in a very different position than before. I feel like I'm closer to the wheel. Wherever I've got my pedals, I've got a bit of an angle. I can't blame the Bezel Free Kit things on anything apart from being expensive. My goodness. But we're gonna go out and we'll see how we go. I've looked at some of the times. No, I haven't. I mean, I had a few laps in earlier on today, literally at lunchtime. I think it was around lunchtime, maybe 10 laps or so. That was about it here. My best times here were into I think the very low 133s, and I've done a 134 something. But I see that really super duper guys are doing 132s. So yeah, so tonight's a learning thing. I'm going to learn about this new GT Omega Prime rig. It is built like a tank. I am so impressed by this thing. It is class. It is like, wow! I mean, if there's a nuclear war right now, my GT Omega rig will change. Field of view has changed just a tad. I'm sitting maybe a couple of inches back, so just adjusted it just a little bit. But tonight we're going to go with this and see where we are as far as adjustments are concerned and see what we can do. So server opens in just under 3 minutes. I get that nervousness already. The old heartbeat there up in the corner, 87. I think that's a nice new addition. I think that's kind of cool. That's a little game within a game to see how high Robin's heartbeat goes when he starts to get stressed. I don't know. I mean, will it get to 110? Do you think? Yeah, so the pedals. Okay, so the differences between the GT Omega Art and the GT Omega Prime. Build quality. Well, it's a different animal. I mean, the Art is a good little starter rig, and it is light, lower to the ground. It moves around a lot more. Okay, the seat is the seat. This is a slightly wider seat. The pedal deck. I do have the Heusinkveld pedals. And I got the pedal plate with it. I try to put it on, can't really use the pedal plate so that the pedals are directly on. I don't know if I can do that. No, I can't. I don't think that little camera will get down in there. Oh, you can. There. Oh, pedal cam. I don't know if I want a pedal cam. I don't really see the point in them. So that's a pedal cam. So they're mounted directly onto that plate now. And they are in a slightly different position. Again, you get used to all of this stuff. Is all about muscle memory and where your break points are. Now, it's amazing how firm this big pedal deck is now. Where there was flex in the GT Omega Art. Well, that was one of the annoying things. And you would, when I was streaming, you would have heard me creaking, and that's gone completely now. So I have that. It was heavy enough, easy enough to build, but when you get everything on, I mean, the DD1. The seat, all other bits and pieces, you couldn't lift this too far. I mean, I had to get help to move this. I've got one of those nice mats, those next level race mats underneath me. I'm taking that away from my feet like that. Yeah, so it weighs a ton. It's solid. I don't have everything just in the position that I want it to be. So yeah, tonight's a learning thing. Oulton Park in the dark because it's what I've got. The last race was fine. Yeah, Jason, it'll take a week. It'll take a couple of races to get it together. And again, my races over the next week or so are going to be tough. I will try and get a few more in tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm away on business tomorrow, but I'll be back tomorrow night. Dark Knight. Hello, sir. When you purchased the rig, everything come in it. When I purchased the rig, did everything come in it? Absolutely. Everything came in my push, in the kit. Let me just try to get this car correctly here. 992 GTR3, and why is that way off there? That's better. 992 GTR 2023. Everything came in and loads of spares, loads of bits, loads of parts. There was some things. My triple mounts are on a SimLabs mount, and they were sort of angled a bit, so there was an extra bracket or two came, and I made those a little bit better, a little bit stronger. I mean, literally, don't look behind the curtain. I had a piece of string tying them onto a hook on the wall so they wouldn't fall forward. That was kind of terrifying. 3 of 3. I am in split 3 servers. People are frightened of the dark. Okay, let's get in here. Yeah, loads of spares, loads of spare parts. It says time of day 2 o'clock. It's not. It's night time. 11 o'clock at night. Oh, it's really cold. Will that temperature change? 11 degrees? Like a mega. Came with lots of spare parts, lots of bits and bobs. Loads of extra bolts. Loads of those extra things that go into the bars and the frame to tighten them on. Tons of stuff. Amazingly, and stuff that I've no idea even what it was for. So, was it difficult to build? Not really. It took the guts of a day to do it. You know, okay, if you're at it, maybe a whole morning full blast. I went to YouTube once just to look at the seat position stuff, but oh, it wasn't too bad. Okay, so I was on a 16. I didn't think it was going to be as low as that. So I'm going to have to up these pressures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be a real odd one because it's so cold. 2, 3, 4. Fuel. Get that low. Okay, we're 18 seconds away from blast off. No, everything was cool. Everything was here. Brilliant, really good. Good service, 4 big boxes. Everything well packed. Class bit of stuff. Okay, server's live. Let's go into the race cam. The heartbeat is there. We're at 89. Let's go out and see what happens here. I have no idea. I am the number 2 plate for some strange reason. My elo died a death the other week there because I stupidly done a 45-minute race when I wasn't prepared for and lost about 160 elo in one race. Picked the wrong car at Imola. Put the wrong fuel in it for the pit stop. And when the pit stop came, I didn't put enough fuel in it. Then when I came in to do a splash and dash, I got kicked out for speeding in the pit lane. It was just a disaster. Anyway, you live and learn. So it's really cool. The guys are talking about in the Bongo Racing team and people in the Discord are all chatting away there about getting involved in some more of the longer races, dipping their toe into pit stop races. 45 minutes first, and then on to some of the longer races, the short endurance stuff. So that'll be interesting. I think we're going to start to have a look at Misano, which comes up in a couple of weeks' time. No, I have instructions. Loads. Then again, the internet is your friend. These have been out for years, and I'm sure the Prime Light that you have, Jason, has been reviewed and videoed, people building it so many times. Okay, I'm going to have to get my wee head on here. I'm going to let this guy through. No, I'm not. Tires are, look at that, 25 6s, 25 8s. But people are going for it. I think it's early days to be going for it. We'll go for it. Try and get a safe lap in some shape or form. I'm going to shut up now. Front right is very cold. Heartbeat. Oh, this is going to be chaos. It's like 4 cars off already. The big Beal has gone. Ooh. Get hot. Let's get a lap in, and then we're going to go straight away and adjust these tires. Another one off. Okay. I need a new mouse place. There's no place for me mouse. There's only a wee tiny bit here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. Let's go again. I'm in pull for some strange reason. That's not going to last long. As we know, a hot lap is a hot lap. A hot lap doesn't win a race. Definitely gives you an advantage at the start of a race, but you gotta be consistent, and I'm working on my consistency. I'm a work in progress as far as consistency is concerned. This is weird. This is like the carousel at the Nordish life. And what a bugger of a little hairpin here, or a chicane. It's sort of, you take as much of that first curb as you can, lift off the brake, and then touch the brake again a wee bit after it. Right, put your monies down. How long is the big barrel of tires going to last in the race? My goodness. They are going. People are one, not able to set their cars up in the cold, and I'm following him, and 2 haven't driven in the dark. I haven't started my fuel yet. I'm very, very low at the moment just for quali. I've been up for 4 laps at this moment in time. Missed the barrel. Feels great to be back in the rig again, really does. Oh, a little hot. I'm gonna catch this boy. Yeah. Okay, all or nothing lap. Stay in, damn it! I don't have enough fuel. Damn it, I was 3 or 4 tenths up with that other guy. I can't believe that pole won't stand. I can end up in 15th place yet. Don't get excited. Coulda. Might just. Unlikely. Nah. Should have went faster. Are they pointing it off? Wow. How did you do, Matthew? Oh, it's not Matthew. Jade, sorry. God. I think it's going to be a night like that with people, hopefully not me, spinning off. Thank God they're everywhere. I'm gonna do it. Tires look all right, almost. My goodness. There you go now. How's about that, lads? I should go way more often. 2, 3, 7, 8. Oh, fraggy dig. Fuel setup. 25 minutes. 2.378. And what was my time? A 1:35, wasn't it? 1:34.795. Wow. 1:35s. 41.42 liters. Okay. Setup. Current setup. Fuel. Ooh, not 120. Ooh, not 120. 42. Tire set 3. Okay. Use current pressures. We're all okay there. Yeah, the pedals are great now. Back. Wow. Timetables qualifying. 34.7. Fucking excuse my language. Wow. Dark Knight. At the moment, the Porsche is my favorite. So this is my 3rd season of LFM. And for the first season, I had the McLaren. Second season, I had the AMG. And I felt, as crazy as it was, that I was going to take the Porsche. I heard it was hard to drive. I knew it was changing the models. And just as I was getting to grips with the old one, the 1.9 update came through. So I try to take a different car every season to learn them as much as I can. So we're in the Porsche, and I am loving it right now. I think it sounds brilliant, and it's starting to drive the way the old 911 did. Okay, we're almost go. My goodness, we're in pole position. How the heck did that happen? 112 on my heartbeat. Oh, what did the heartbeat go up to? Hard. Pretty hard. 50% hard. They could be harder hard. I'm in pole. Wow. If I keep it calm and get round this first corner, we might be all right, and keep the pressure. Yeah. Race cam. Race cam. Oh, nervous. Nervous. Okay, I'm gonna ride those brakes. On the inside. On you go, boy. Suit yourself. Okay, Mr. Langer. That's lap 1 done. Cars are looking okay. $128? My God! Heartbeat! I actually don't hear Jim going. Iceberg, dead ahead. I just touched the grass. What do you do? Car screwed. Car screwed. I touched the grass. Literally, I had that race in my hand. I touched the grass. And I did my very, very best to try and steer out of it. But damn it. Oh dear. 0.8 of a second up in qualifying, in pole, comfortably sitting in second, and I touched the grass. So, kids, that's how you don't get round that corner. Please, watch out for that grass. Oh dear, I am sorry. What a disaster. Yeah. Well, here, do you know what? What is the phrase of the moment? Was it unicorn fecal matter? Yeah, so was I. I was hoping I was just going to go poof. And I would just catch the road and away I would go and I would go, yay! Oh, that didn't happen. Anyway, so the prime rig, do you know what? It's just a race. That's what it is. There was honestly, I know that's what I mean. I'm gonna go back out here again. You're absolutely right. Could get something out of this. I'm going to go out. I'm not going to be last because this guy here is either in even worse shape than me. He's still a lot behind. We'll see how we go. If it's anything like qualifying, there could be a few bobbers falling off here and there. Oh, there he goes. But he's still a lap down. A minute to go. Yeah, the prime rig's brilliant. I'm very, very pleased with it. Except it doesn't really miss bales. I thought it was going to miss bales, and the bales were. God, what a twat! Ah, dear, dear, dear. Okay. Let's see. There may be a few more wrecks in this one, so myself included. All right, let's get the racy cami up here and let's go and see if we can get that heartbeat up to 130 again. I can't believe that happened. It was just so quick. It's like I need big orange gloves. Hey, pizza! Yes, pizza gloves. I need pizza gloves. Is he in the chat? Okay, here we go. Is that the leader? It is. Damn it. Oh, frig. He's gonna have a laugh. Well, can we stay in front of the leader? Better not. I could have my race in front of him now, couldn't I? Here we go. Nothing happened. I didn't hit a wall. There's Mr. Rainier. Now, if only if I could make him crash into those bales as well, we could have a race on our hands. He's 8 seconds ahead. 9 seconds ahead of the next guy. The tires are cold. Okay, I need to shut up and actually drive and actually enjoy this. Let's see if I can keep up with this guy through the race, huh? The pressure's off me now. I really don't know what I could have done there because brakes would do nothing. So these guys are all a lap ahead of me, or at least 1 lap ahead of me. Ah, what the hell. Drive like you mean it. It'll hold you in good stead for the next dark race. The fast left-hander, you may not die. Yeah. I haven't died. That's the first time, Mr. Corner Crack, that I've actually done that. I've had many an accident around this track, but not there. Ah, we'll keep this guy in check anyway, won't we? Make him work for his first place. Whoa! Fifth gear faster, more consistent. Okay, I watched actually the Go Setups guy doing his hot lap in it, and he just touched into fourth to use almost as a brake. And that I'm copying him. Yeah, let's call this a in the dark practice session. Damn it, we could have had this guy. We could have been something. We could have been someone. I'm gonna annoy the life out of him anyway. Whoa! So Mr. First Place got freaked out? That's the words. Okay, fifth gear it is. Thank you. Mr. Langer was getting out of the road because he was happy with his first place. And as a 10-second or higher gap to the second place man, he can stop for a cup of tea. Ah, the big ball of bales went tires probably on the first lap. Yes, you should be doing your license, Jason. All of this waits ahead of you. Try and do a fast lap, can we? You'll get fast. I'm not fast enough, I'm just getting faster. Oops. Oops. Oops again? Okay, yep. Yep. Fifth gear is better in that corner. Yep. This is the little game we're going to play here. Blue flags. Blue flags. On you go. Have fun. It's my win. Yeah, but you managed to keep it together, didn't you, Mr. Laner? I didn't. Wonder if it's not a blue flag. Is it like a dickhead flag that I can shine at him? I'm a dickhead. Let the dickhead through. Yeah, this is practice. Exit for me there. Pressure lost on the left rear. Am I hitting the curbs too hard? Oh, a little hot. Into the ditch. careful of that curb this time. Right. Actually thoroughly enjoying this. Oh, the race is nearly over. I don't have gym switched on. Oh, you're not going to let me through. I hit the wall, destroyed Oulton, destroyed my Porsche. Yeah, no sense me destroying your race. Well, the Porker has pace here. If I hadn't have made a flipping mess of that first lap, or second lap, whatever it was. Pressure loss, I would say you would get a puncture very quickly if you hit those curbs in these temperatures. Damn it, I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow with doing another race. Well, good practice for tomorrow. Let's see if we can get out tomorrow evening and do another race then, huh? Woo! Wasn't there a guy with a drive-through as well? Well, Robin did the best could. Oh.
That was a dick move.
It was a dick move. Okay, afterwards. I made a mess of that. I really did. GG. 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 Okay. I know the race is still going on. I don't do this. No, the Hulk is gone. I have got control of my Hulk. I was quiet. I've been known, if you've never watched me before, I've been known to turn into the Hulk. I think it was Misano that I did a Hulk, a big Hulk. The race is on. I'm sure we'll see this replay before it all dies. So there's the big long there. Okay, so it was just there. I was happy to let that guy go. Oh, you need to see this. Look! Just stupid. Started the accelerate too fast. Dear. Hiya, Jamie. How you doing, fella? No, I'm not doing Hulk. I sat here quietly and went, and I done some cursing like this. Fill in the blanks. Yeah, that's what I did. And then watched them all go past. And sat in the bed for 3 minutes. What a disaster. So if you like disasters and watching an old man getting his heartbeat up to, what did it get to, 128 beats? What was it? That was like exercise. Ah, dear Robin. Return to garage. Timetables. Dear. 18th place. There I go. Well, do you know what? It pays. It does pay that you actually have to go out, and even if you have messed up your car, go out and finish the race. Now, what will that mean to me? As far as LFM is concerned, if I was 24th, it would mean a hell of a lot more ELO coming off me. I mean, I did do that stupid thing at Imola the other day, and I lost 170. Stupid. And my bronze status is gone. I know, but I was in shock. I just couldn't believe it. The race was gone. 30 seconds. Well, where would 30 seconds more? 30 seconds more, it would have brought me up where I was 49 seconds behind. 49 seconds behind 17th. So I salvaged some ELO. I salvaged a bit of SR. So yeah, let's bring the LFM stuff down. Oh, the results are in already. There we go. Let's have a look at our results. My goodness, I lost 50 ELO in that. Let's look at the qualifying results. They're much better. Qualifying results, there we are. Yes, this was this race. This is as far as it went. Red flag. Red flag at this point. And I was a slow time in the dark. A 134.7. I am almost a second ahead of every other bugger out there. Where I was really fast. First section, half a second. There it is there. Slower in the second section than this guy. And slower in the third section. Wow. 25.9, 25.5, 45, well, 46. 40, no, not, hold on, 25.9. Yeah, the third section I was slower. The first section really fast, yeah, so. Oulton's tough. Yeah, but you know what? I would have finished second there. That guy might have had the edge on me. I don't know. Maybe if he was under pressure, because he was watching him making a few mistakes. He was under a bit of pressure. There. Thank you. Thank you. I am awesome. Yeah, right. Here, I'll bring in the guys. Hold on. I'm going to bring in the chat. The Discord. Hello, Discord. Nobody's there. Just me. Robin. All alone. Yeah. If I hadn't have on that lap accidentally touched the grass, lost control, and was in there, I I probably, no, definitely would have had at least second. But I think he was making the odd little mistake, even when in those first, that I probably could have freaked him out. And with a half a second a lap more, we probably could have done it. Yeah, we probably could have done it. He had a 1:33.10. Oh no, that's not. Where was he? I mean, the fastest lap was only a 1:35.3, and that was the guy in 8th place. And 1:35.5 was my fastest lap. So, c'est la vie. This is what happens. Yeah, well, do you know what? We have a great Discord channel there. The links will be in all of my videos. You'll see it there. The Discord is growing lovely. They're a great bunch of old men. I'm sure some of them smell. Honestly, some of them smell. But they're good guys, and they're getting fast, and they've got lots of great advice, and we've had lots of great laughs already. So that's a lovely growing thing. The Bongo Racing team, which I'll just have a quick chat about. It's here, and Bongo Racing has members growing. There's 9. Step J, you need to get in there. Jason, you need to get in. What we're aiming to do is, the idea behind Bongo Racing is, I've always raced lots of things, from Xbox all the way through Forzas, everything you need, from the original Gran Turismo. I remember playing it, and the idea is that I'm still competitive. I'm a racer. I used to race motocross when I was a kid for a long time, and I've always been around motorsport in some shape or form, watching. So you're not all smelly, just some of you. And the idea is, there's lots of groups out there with older racers in it, older guys, and I've watched them, and some of them are really good and some of them are really fast, but a lot of them just seem to be there to make up the numbers. I want to be at the pointy end, and my journey started on a PC just in October of last year, and we've came an awful long way, and other people just wanna I don't know, the gravitate, people of like-minded, that yes, they want to race, they want to have a good laugh, but they also want to improve. And we've Aid has a lovely private server set up. We set up the courses for each LFM race each week. We practice, we chat in Discord, discuss lines and gearing and setups and bits and pieces like that, and help each other. But the idea is that we also want to be at the pointy end, in that top half, positive elo. Okay, just had my wife make sure. You mean you, seriously? What, like Slider, you stink? Hey, there's a pull from a film. Anyway, so if you want to join in with that there, we're slowly building from these sprint races, and we're gonna, some of them, I mean, myself personally, I have really no experience, really a couple of races with pit stops. So we're gonna up the races to go to the 45 minutes, and then to the 2 hours, 3 hours team races. That's the idea. Not in a big hurry. We don't want to make a complete dicks of ourselves. We want to practice. We want to get good, learn everything we need to learn, and go in stages, and take it to the wee young people. We young people. Anyway. I'm sorry I hit the wall. I enjoyed that as a practice session. I love my new GT Omega Prime rig. I am still, honestly, these ASOS bevel kits, I'm honestly, they're potato! Oh, subscriber! Hey, thank you! I love that. The potato. It worked. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you. These bevel things, they hide the bezels, but what it does on the right hand side one, sort of out the corner, yeah, it doesn't really matter, but there is information on the screen on the right hand side one, and it sort of blurs, you know, like your position and points. I'll have to fiddle with the positioning on them. Anyway, right, okay, it is just after midnight, and I gotta go. 13 viewers, if you're there. I'm an old guy. It was Crazy Crash. I think I'll have to make a wee short of that or a wee video. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go. I'm up in the morning. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this mess, hit a like. If you're really want more of this stuff, hit subscribe. Constant regular videos on YouTube and all that sort of stuff. And I'm enjoying myself doing it and getting good, and the community's building, and it is lovely. And that's about it. Let me know how yous are getting on, and let me know how yous are doing in Oulton Park. And I'm sure we'll be back before I head to Las Vegas on Thursday. Vegas, baby. Doing some motor racing in Las Vegas. Funny enough, when I'm there, motor racing. Yes, we're doing some motor racing. Well, kart racing. But it's organised and it looks like a really good track outside of Las Vegas. Not one of those crappy indoor ones. A good, proper, fast kart track outside of Las Vegas. We're going shooting in the desert. We're getting picked up by Humvee. We are going to this new bar, Brewdog. We're going to, Top Golf. That thing that you see on the movies. You know, it's all lit up and music and food and driving golf balls. And we're going to gamble a bit, I suppose. And and just have fun. So I leave here, I drive down to Dublin, which is 120, 130, 140, 135 miles from here to the airport. I'm flying to Dallas, and then from Dallas down to Vegas, and I arrive in Vegas about 9 o'clock with time travel. I leave at like 3 in the afternoon from Dublin and arrive at 9 o'clock. And a few of the guys are there. We're staying in Treasure Island. We'll have a great old time. There's 5, maybe 6 of us. Well, definitely 5. My mate Greg from Los Angeles, or just outside Los Angeles. A couple of chaps from England. One that I podcast with. One that I've known for years and years and years. And we'll just have a great time. Great time. Anyway. All right. Here. Go teach. All right. I'm away. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. It's been fun. Thank you. See you. The title is correct. Oulton Park destroyed. I'm going to have to change that to me. Goodbye.